I'm here today to review DBroth's their rubber broom, and this is it. It comes simply wrapped like a lot of brooms. This is all it's wrapped up around the handle, and then you're good to go. Just remove that. I have never seen a rubber broom before. I hate cleaning, like we all do, but I'm actually a little excited about this broom. It's allowed me to do some simple cleaning. I have insane allergies and asthma. It's just really bad, constant anaphylactic reactions. And even just the basic cleaning gives me an asthma attack. So when I go into it, because I'm the one who does it, it's not pleasant. But I had to clean the overhead we have in our hallway. We have the overhead intake. It's up on the ceiling. And it really needed to be cleaned. And normally when I clean the intake, I have to bring out a ladder, and then you're like this overhead, and your neck and your arms hurting trying to clean each thing, and the stuff's falling in your face. It's a lot of fun. Anyhow, with this, because of the rubber bristles, you can spray Windex on it, or you can do it, by yourself, without anything on there. And the stuff came right off. I was able to clean without a ladder, I just, because it's a telescopic, screw to the right to tighten it so it doesn't close on you. See, I'm pushing. I don't know if you can see my hands. Pushing. It's really, it stays fixed well. Then you turn it to the left and just slide it back. And this is metal. So the handle's metal. And then you got this top part's plastic. And then this is the rubber squeegee. And then the rubber bristles, which aren't really clean. So I'm going to be careful how I do that, because I just cleaned with it, and I wanted to show you that the stuff sticks to it because it's rubber, but then you can completely wash it, which is great. So the stuff, I was able to reach overhead, pretty far, and just do and it took everything off. It looked like I had been up there, and how you have to hand clean each one. I'm like really impressed. So even if I ever just use it on that, oh my God, it's a lifesaver. So if you have trouble, if your air intake's overhead, buy the broom. I can't express that enough. But because it's like this with the rubber bristles, you can actually wash it and store a clean broom in your house. So if you have little kids who are grabbing everything all the time, get it. If you're like me with asthma and allergies, get it. It's amazing. It does come completely off. It's on tight. There we go. So you could, like if you were cleaning up really grimy stuff, you could take it completely off. It's the plastic threading, and then soak it or wash it this way. You don't have to put the metal handle and this in there. So it does come off. Screw that back on. There we go. Which is nice. But because it's like this and has a squeegee, you could, if you have vinyl siding, the ranch vinyl siding, you could wash your vinyl siding down with this and then clean it off and continue to use it as a broom. If you have an RV, you can use this to help scrub the up higher areas or to get the windows, whatever, and clean it off, because it does, then wipe it down because it has this. My mom saw it and said if you choose a shorter handle, you could squeegee down your shower wall. She has like a shower stall. So you could do that, with that. If you needed to go out and buy a new squeegee, you can just use the broom instead, since it has that. It's pretty impressive, and it's pretty thick. But everything sticks to this. I don't know if you can see some of the dirt on there. So when you're sweeping, you don't get that, constant like ploof of dust everywhere. It doesn't just go shooting everywhere. You do not want to like push broom, if that makes any sense, push back and forth, because my son saw this. He's older. My older son saw it. He's 21. And it literally saw and goes, "What the heck is that?" You're like making fun of it. He's like, "What the heck is that? It's not going to work." He's all blah, 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 blah. So he immediately grabs it, starts playing with it, starts sweeping with it. But he's strong, so he wanted to go like heavy push. You can't do that because it's rubber bristles. It sweeps beautifully and perfectly. It has to be at an angle and more of a lighter touch. So actually using a lot less muscle power doing the broom. It's great. And then, like I said, the stuff sticks to it. So like if you have a lot of animal hair, like I said, I'm allergic to dust, and I've touched it in my face, so I'm itchy. But if you have a lot of animal hair, you can, it'll really stick to this. You'll be able to pick it up, so that'll be great. I mean, it's a great broom. It's well made. Obviously, I've used it. It needs to be cleaned. You can see some of the dust on there, but I'll be able to wash it, rinse it right off, so I love it. Like I said, for the overhead stuff, it's amazing. So even you can even reach with, like, if you have, because it's rubber, it's not going to really scratch your walls. If you have that, you wake up in the, in that stupid spider came in and made that spider web up high, you know, I hate those, or on your porch and you want to get them off, you can do it with this and then wash them off, because you know you can wash this. So it has so many uses, but I love the fact that it can be cleaned. You know, I never thought in my life I'd be excited about a broom, but I'm excited about this one. And it does, for you people who like to hang them up, it does have the traditional hole to hang that up. So it's telescoping. You can remove this like with the other brooms. You know, some of them you can still remove that. You can wash it. It's metal, so this is not, you know, like splintering wood type of thing. It's just really handy. It's handy for so many different, you know, uses. So it's definitely a broom to have at home. Thanks.